I love this song. Ordinary lives. It's time for us to more than just survive. We were made to thrive. Oh. Okay, enough of that. That's going to be my song for 2018. I love it. I'm tired of just living an ordinary life. We were made to thrive. We are children of God. He has called us to much greater things. And that is what 2018 is going to be. That's just declaring it for all of y'all right now. Okay, my name is Ginger. Welcome to the video series about Easy Compensation Plan. If you are in this group, you are an awesome team. Kathleen, my super friend and sponsor, and I share the education in this group and just fellowship, and she is my super sponsor. If you do not fall under me, you definitely still fall underneath her because she is our upline silver, and then Heidi Hovand is our diamond, and all that may not even make any sense to you if you are brand new, and it's totally okay. Just know that you're here and we're here to support you in everything that you do. So, yay! So, I wanted to start off the year talking about the compensation plan. There was a little bit, when I got started with Young Living back in 2018, there was a product user group that everybody got put into, and it was about how to use your oils and all this great stuff. And then if you decided you wanted to do the business, then you could be added to this business group, and they teach you a little bit of other stuff. And you know, I really wished, I don't know, looking back now and the way things run now and the way social media works now, I think we just need to tell you guys all about the compensation plan right up front. Because for me, starting a business was an accident. And I'm not saying that if you're watching this video that you want to have a full-on business like I do, but you probably have some friends who see your oils and want to know, hey, what is that? Do you really like that? Do they really work? And you need some basic information so that you can share with them. Not so you can do a business, just so you can share with your friends. If you do want to do the business and you get into this and you're like, oh man, this is awesome, then I can educate you on that too. But today we're going to talk about the first 3 ranks in Young Living: Star, Senior Star, and Executive. Okay, when I first started in 2013, I got my oils in October, and I loved them, and I saw results right away for the things I was using, the systems I was supporting. They were amazing, just right off the bat. And you know, just like when you go to see a movie, how many of you have been to see a movie? I don't know how many people have told me either they love or hated the new Star Wars. I finally got to see it the other day, and I loved it, just so you know. But I'm pretty sure that the movie theater company, Lucasfilms, is not paying you anything to advertise for them by saying whether you love or hate the movie, right? No, they're not. If you've read a good book before, it's Priscilla Shirer saying, hey, promote my new Bible study and I'm going to send you some money. Nope, she's not. But we like stuff, right? We love things. We go to a new restaurant that comes to our town and we say, oh my gosh, this restaurant was amazing. You need to go check it out. I love this. They have the best steak in town. That'd be Roebuck Landing if you're in Akron, Alabama, just so you know. But they're not paying you to say those things. And Young Living is. That's the only difference. Okay? So when you get your oils and you love them, do not be afraid to share them with your friends. Do not be afraid to post them on Facebook and say, oh my gosh, this lavender oil is amazing, and why have I waited so long to get it? Those kind of things. Because your friends want the oils too. They do. They really do. They want to know that everything is going crazy. Everybody wants essential oils nowadays. And let me tell you, you can buy essential oils everywhere nowadays. Okay, I saw them. We traveled from Florida to Alabama. It's a 10-hour drive to my mom's house, and we stopped at some gas stations, and there were essential oils at gas stations. Okay, my mama has a gas station, and she has Young Living oils at her gas station. Just so you know, don't be afraid. Go buy some oils for my mama. Go see her if you need to try something out. However, the ones at the gas stations along the way were just cheap stuff that they were calling essential oils, and they are not pure, and they are dangerous. They're You don't know where they come from. You don't trust the company. Young Living is amazing, and we want our friends to know that there is a difference. Not to buy their essential oils from Amazon, not to go buy their oils from the gas station down the street or from Costco or Sam's or wherever, because those Bed Bath & Beyond, Scentsy, those are not real essential oils. I'm sorry. And we'll do a whole other video on that. But you want your friends to have the best. So don't be afraid to share your oils with them. Okay? Get started. Be excited. They want to be just as excited as you are because you got your kit and now you love them and you want to share them. You're not being salesy by telling your friend that you love your lavender. Okay? So, but what happens? How do you do that? How do you even sign somebody up? What do you do if your friend does want to try your lavender? So the best way to do it is just like you did. Okay? All your friend needs is your member number. Your member number. So when they go to youngliving.com, or maybe you've gotten a little bit excited and you've made a website, or maybe you've even gone to the virtual office and found a link to send to them that has your member number in it. You just need to make sure that they have your member number, and they need to put that in the sponsor and the enroller, just like you did when you signed up with your friend's member number, because then you will be their sponsor. You will be the person that they go to. You'll be the person that puts them in this group and says, hey, these are our leaders. They're going to teach you all about using the oils, and they're going to give you all the resources you need to get started. I don't know a whole lot yet. I don't know anything. I just know that I love the smell of lavender, and I want you to have some too. So this is my friend. This is my group. Come in here and learn along with me. That's all you have to do. Tell your friend, have them go to the website, sign up, and use your member number to join Essential Rewards, or to join Young Living. Sorry, Essential Rewards is a whole other video. It's awesome, but it's another video. So I wrote some things on the board just to keep me straight so I can tell you. I hope you can see them all. I wrote easy compensation plan. The red may not show up very good with the lighting in this room, so I'm sorry, but maybe you can still see. The very first rank in Young Living is a star, okay? That's what everybody tries to get to at first. Star is super, super easy to get to. If you signed up today with your essential oils kit, do you know that you could be a star before you even get your kit in the mail? Yes, you can. You can call 4 of your friends and say, hey, I just bought the starter kit and I am so excited to get started, and I know you've been looking into essential oils too. Why don't you join me and we can do it together? If 4 of your friends sign up and you have 500 OGV. 500 OGV means overall group volume, means how much your people, you and everybody you sign up, has 500 OGV. Then you are a star. You could do that yourself. I actually have had lots of people on my team who have bought $500 worth of product and became a star just on their own, and that is totally okay too. So, to become any of these ranks, you personally have to spend $100. Now, to get the bonus check, excuse me, to get the bonus check, you really only have to spend $50. But to make rank and to earn commission later on, you're going to need to spend $100 a month. That is the only obligation that Young Living has, is if you want to get a paycheck, you spend $100. You have 100 PV. Okay, sometimes it's more than that based on if you buy certain things that don't have the equal PV, which is, you'll learn more of that as you go. But to make rank, you spend at least 100 PV, and then anybody else you sign up spends the rest. Or you can do it yourself, whatever. So star is 500 OGV with you at 100, okay? And there's your rank, there's your star. You could be a star like super right away, okay? I need to find the income disclosure because I want to tell you a little bit about something else. And I forgot to pull that up. Okay, so star, super easy. 500 OGV, doesn't matter. You could do that yourself. You could let friends try oils and you could buy that. You could sign your friends up with the premium starter kits. And if you do that, when you sign someone up with the premium starter kit, they buy a kit just like you, Young Living is going to send you a thank you check. That comes in the form of 2 things. The first is the Fast Start bonus, which is 25% of their PV. So if they bought a premium starter kit, that amounts to 100 PV. It's a little different. That's when I was talking about some things have different PV than dollar amount. Premium starter kit is 1, and that's because it's a super awesome deal all on its own. So it's only worth 100 PV. So you're going to get $25, which is 25%, unless they spend more. If they buy a premium starter kit and then get a whole bunch of other stuff, you're going to get 25% of whatever their PV is. And then you're going to get a $25 because they bought a premium starter kit. There are 3. There's a Thieves one, an Ningxia Red, and the Oils one. Any of those premium starter kits, you get $25. So together, that is $50. For every person you sign up with a premium kit, you get a $50 check from Young Living. Simple as that, okay? So if you just got your kit and you want to make Star and you have 4 friends that want to get kits too, call them up, tell them to place their kits, and you can start learning together. And Young Living will send you $200 for those 4 friends. And basically, you've paid for your kit, okay? If you don't do anything else, if you don't sign anybody else up, if you get 4 friends, you've paid for your kit and for a couple extra oils, right? Super easy, super awesome. Star is amazing. Easy, easy, super easy to get. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a little high-strung today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Senior Star. Senior Star is the next rank in Young Living, and all you have to have for Senior Star is 2,000 OGV. OGV, remember, is you and anybody else that you sign up, whether they be a customer. Why would anybody want to be a customer? You pay full price and you don't get any benefits. You want them to be members. You want them to get that starter kit, that premium starter kit. Sometimes the basic kit is great, especially if they maybe they want to get started doing the makeup, and we don't have a premium kit with makeup. So you could sign them up with the $50 basic kit and then let them purchase $100 in makeup. You wouldn't quite get $50 a person if you did it that way, but you would still get the 25% commission. So depending on how much makeup they ordered, that could be at least a $25 check. So OGV for premiums for Senior Star is 2,000 OGV. And again, that could be anybody. It could be you. If you wanted to order $2,000, I don't think I've had anybody do that yet. I've had some people order almost 1,000, especially during Christmas time this season. But OGV, you place your $100 order, and then anybody else that you signed up, if you signed up those 4 people and then they went and signed up 4 people, all of those people are underneath you and they count as your OGV. And all together, if you have $2,000 OGV, you are a Senior Star. Here we go. This is 2016. Is that the most current one? I don't know. The average monthly income for a star is $77. The average monthly income for a Senior Star is $240. When I was a Senior Star, I was making triple that. No, not triple. Maybe double. Around $400 a month. So these are average. The high of a Senior Star could be up to $5,000. You can make some money. I'm going to post the income disclosure statement in the comments so you can look and see. But it's super awesome. You could be making some money right away if you just share oils with your friends. Tell your friends about the movie you saw. Tell them about the lavender that you used because the person next to you was stanky. I don't know, whatever. Okay, Senior Star, 2,000 OGV. Executive. Executive is where I am. And when I said that Thrive was going to be my theme for 2018, it's because I'm done being executive. I've been stuck here for a while. I blame myself. I do not blame Young Living. I do not blame the compensation plan. There are some things that I might have done wrong, and I'm getting there. So I am super excited to see where 2018 wants to make me, because I want to be silver and I want to hit gold 6 months after that. So by this time next year, I would like to be at least a gold. We're going to just skip on past silver. So we're going to thrive in 2018. And if you're with me, let me know, because we're going to get there together. Okay? So executive. Now executive is a little bit different. To be an executive, you have to have 4,000 OGV. So that's you and everybody in your group. But you also have to have some leaders under you. So those 4 people that you signed up in the beginning when you were a star, if 2 of them have started signing up some other people, and you have, let me turn it this way so you can see a little bit more. Whoops! There you go. You need one of those friends to have 1,000 OGV, and you need the other friend to have 1,000 OGV. Well, that's 2,000, right? So somewhere in there, you need to have 2,000 other. So if the other two friends, maybe they don't have 1,000 yet, but maybe one of them has 400 and one of them has 6, and then you have some other people that signed up that just are just doing random, things, or maybe you have purchased yourself some stuff. But all together, you need 4,000, and then you need at least 1,000 underneath friend number 1 and friend number 2 who wants to grow with you. Okay, Star and Senior Star, you can get there just by sharing with your friends, just by collecting those fast start bonuses. You don't have to really super build a business with those. You don't have to be committed to growing and all this other stuff. That's just you being you, sharing with your friends what you love, helping them get started. Some of those friends might want to go on and pursue a bigger business. You may decide to do that. You may not. But Star and Senior Star are going to get you teaching your friends about oils and sharing them, the oils with them, just like you would share a recipe on Facebook about something you cooked last night. I love these oils. I love my macaroni and cheese, whatever. Okay, executive is a little bit, you're going to get more into the leadership now. You're going to start helping your team members grow. So as an executive, your responsibility is going to be these people here who have put some interest into sharing oils with others. Maybe you make sure that they get into this group, but you also make sure they get into a little bit a business group. We have some other diamond leaders who do business stuff, maybe together. You'll learn about your personality traits and your different things, whatever. You could be an executive in like no time. I really need to look back and see when it was that I hit executive, but I want to say that I got up to this stage within my first year of being a Young Living member. I'm pretty sure that I went to convention my first year as a Senior Star, and I went to convention my second year as an executive. You could do it in a lot less time. There are people who have made it in super short time. I believe there's a couple people who've made it to Royal Crown Diamond in less than 2 years, okay? You could be this. We can thrive in 2018. This is super easy. Don't wait around and think that you are bugging your friends by telling them about the oils. Don't think that you are being salesy if you tell somebody that you joined this awesome company and that you love these oils and that they are changing your life. No, you don't think about that when you buy a product. You don't think about that when you go to Old Navy and you get a great deal on a shirt. And you go home and you tell everybody, look at this discount I got. You don't think you're being salesy and by telling people they should go to Old Navy and buy a shirt. Old Navy's not paying you to tell them that, but you're advertising for them with Young Living when you say, hey, I joined Essential Rewards and look at all these oils I got for free. You're just telling your friends about this great opportunity for them to get oils for free. Okay, just like any other thing you do. So don't be afraid. Don't think that you're salesy or that you're busy. Your friends want to hear what you are doing. And if this stuff is helping you and changing your life the way that it has changed mine, share it. Tell everybody. The whole world needs to know. All we need is a little bit of oils and a whole lot of Jesus, right? Okay, so I went a little bit longer in this video and I'm a little bit hyperactive today apparently. I don't know what's up with me, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, shoot me a message in the comments and I will be happy to answer them for you. Oh, I didn't even mention Elite Express, y'all. Not just do you get the $50 bonus and commission on everybody that you said, but this is called residual income. Do you know that a couple years ago I had a hysterectomy. I had to have surgery, and of course I was out for a few weeks, and I really did not, and there have been other times too that I didn't do anything. I have my team set up, my people are oiling, I've talked to my people about using essential oils and how to help them, and I've got things set in place. I didn't go out and build my business, or I didn't go out and actively get new members into my team, but I still got a check. The average income for executive is $514. As an executive, I have made almost $1,000. I average between $500 and $700 a month right now, but it has been a lot more than that. The highest an executive has been paid is $12,000. So you can make some money with it with Young Living. And if you need to take a month off or whatever, if you've set your team up and you've educated them, they're going to place their orders just like they always do, and you're still going to get a check, even if you have to take time off. So that is why I love this company so much. And y'all, I have done other stuff. I did candles one time. I did, before I knew that they were super toxic. We never burn candles in our house now. I did scrapbooking stuff for a while. I did Pampered Chef for a while. Like, I'm not a salesperson. I did not do very well in those. I bought more stuff than I sold in any of those companies. And that is why I love, love, love Young Living. Because it is not just sell me this oil or sell me this product. It is educating people to change their life. It is educating people about toxins in your home and how to make changes that are positive for your family. It's about wellness and getting people healthy. And you don't have to sell anything. You just say, hey, I have this great product that I'm using and I know you love it. Go shop at my store. Sign up for your own account and shop at my store, okay? Just like Amazon. You see something you like and it's a great deal on Amazon. You don't buy it for them and then have them buy it for you. You tell them to sign up for Amazon and get it themselves. That's what you're doing with Young Living. And I love it. And so then my focus is not on selling stuff to people. My focus is on education and teaching you about oils and teaching you about the toxic products that we have in our daily lives and getting rid of it. And teaching you about your body systems. I'm learning all this stuff as I teach it because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I have nothing to do with the medical field, but I'm learning about my own personal health and I'm sharing with you the things that I'm learning. And I think that's what everybody does in this company. You know, we're teaching you to be advocates for yourself, to know that you don't just have to rely on some other person just because they have a DM or something at the end of their name, that they know what's best for you, because you know you. And yes, I still trust my doctors and I still go and find out, but now I have a voice and I just don't blindly follow things. I know what I can do to help myself naturally in situations when they come up. And that is why I love Young Living, is because I can share that with everybody. Okay, it's 22 minutes. This has gone a little bit further than I wanted it to. Go and thrive in 2018. I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll do 2 more videos with Silver, Gold, and Platinum, and then Diamond, Crown Diamond, and Royal Crown Diamond coming up. So stay tuned. Bye. Okay, turn off.